Guess what came in? Look at that logo right there. That is my logo on a hoodie, which you can get right now in the description below. There are new designs up on the store, by the way. Here's a picture of some right now. And I actually got an order for this one right here. I'm going to be ordering myself one too. I'm loving the new Kinged logo. That's what I'm labeling it as. I'm getting one soon. Get yours today. So as I announced yesterday on my Discord, which you should totally join, this week is content week because I was sick whenever we hit 6K subs. So this is now the new content week. So you better be ready for a lot of content. There's going to be one every day up until Sunday. So starting yesterday up until Sunday, there will be a new video every day. That's enough intro, by the way. I'm just going to be talking about some stuff I want to see added to Open World while we play Open World because I play a little bit too much PvP in my videos. So let me play some Open World. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the screenshots video yesterday. It seemed to be going pretty well on analytics from what I saw this morning. It's currently 9 o'clock. There's a really big problem with Open World right now that needs to be addressed. It is extremely grindy, which it's always been a grindy game, right? But I watched a video by somebody. His name will be on the screen right now. And his main point was just that this game is very grindy, and it is. For being somebody who's played this game for over 2 years now, this game's very grindy. Like, I am not even at 100 stars. I've been playing for 2 years straight. And you guys know I've been making a lot of content on this game, and that XP and money adds up quick. And I still find myself struggling with money, honestly, whenever new content drops, like the HK. So I think a way around this is to really get this quest system going. We really need some sort of quest system in the game, and I think once we get that, we will be fine without the grindiness, as long as they're done right. If it's done like a daily quest and you only earn like 100 cash or something like that, that's not enough. Like, that really is not enough money. That's going to make the game, it'll make it a little bit better because you can actually do something in open world now, and it's not like super repetitive or anything, but man, we just need something good, guys. And hopefully you guys can help me out in the comments below and give me some of your input and some of your thoughts that you guys would like to see with quests. Personally, I think, you know, me discussing that in my community video that I made a long time ago. My main gist of that video was just discussing with you guys about what we want to see from quests. And I don't want to see something that's going to be really grindy or something that's really not worth it to do. Like 100 EXP is not worth it to do a mission for, if I'm being honest, guys. Like, that to me, that sounds like the devs are just wanting you to spend more money using Robux. And I don't want to see that from this game. You know, I don't want to see that from the devs. But that's the impression that I'm getting, if I'm being honest. You earned more last update, I believe, from like killing the AI and getting kills and everything. But to balance that out, you didn't earn anything from PvP games, like winning PvP games. You did not earn anything last in Operation Viper. Which it balances out a little bit more that you do earn stuff from PvP in this game, like winning or losing. Like, that's fine and all, but like, man, it is so unbelievably slow gaining cash and money. Like, I'm 5 stars, so like I don't necessarily need all the money in the world, but man, there are some new people, like especially whenever the update dropped and everything, like there are just some new people, I guarantee you, that were just playing and they were like, well, how do I get all this stuff? Because it's never really explained, number one, and number two, it's so grindy. And I guarantee you that, like, you know, the Roblox population, you know what I'm saying, like the younger population of video game people, they don't want to grind, you know, like they just want to play the game and have fun. And granted, you can run around to all these bases and everything and just like kill the AI and everything until you turn blue because you've been doing it for so long. But like, we need something else for like cash and EXP. And like, there's so many opportunities that they can do that I'd feel like wouldn't be too hard to implement in. I'm gonna actually die, oh my god. But I really do think that some quests would be good. Something I want to see is raid mode. Some aspects of raid mode being brought back into the game. I know that they said they're scrapping that, but man, it cannot be that hard to like just throw that in here. I think players would be happy even if it's not got the whole like overhaul, like the graphic overhaul to it. I'd be happy just because it'd be something else to do in the game. Like, I'm not saying that the game's repetitive or anything. It gets there pretty quick. But I mean, with imagination and everything, you can get by that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't find this game too repetitive. That's just my personal opinion, of course. Like, I don't find this game at all like super repetitive or anything like that, but it's very grindy. And that, for most people, does lead it to be repetitive. And we don't really want that in a game. Especially a game that's loved by so many people. Like, I love BRM5, don't get me wrong. But definitely need something else. We could definitely use some quests. And, like, even the KP quest, like finding the guitar, that can't be too hard to really do. Like, you add in the model, make a script or something that you can, like, talk to the guy with, and then go pick up his guitar from Village or somewhere else. Like, just spread it around the map a little bit more. That can't be hard. You just move the model around, move the scripting around. Like, I'm no... Ignore the voice crack, jeez. I'm no scripter or anything, but I have, like, messed around with some models and buildings in my free time in, like, Roblox Studio. And it's not exactly all that demanding to really do this. Like, I'm not saying that it's going to be like looking amazing or like looking professional level if you don't take your time on it or anything like that, which I don't take my time. I just do it for fun in my meantime. I don't own a game like this or anything like that. But it doesn't have to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the point of doing something for the first time and testing it out. Like, the quests don't have to be perfect. The quests don't have to be absolutely polished or anything like that. Just release a few to allow players to test them. That's what my whole gist would be. It's like just released a few quests, like maybe 3 or 4. There's like a guy, like the baseplate character from my films and everything. The guy at the center of the command center. He can maybe tell you like, oh, hey, you got to go free X amount of hostages or kill X amount of enemies. Like, yes, that is just a fetch quest for kills and everything, but like that does expand upon a little bit of the game. That does give it a little bit more meaning to it. Like, oh, I'm not just running around killing enemies for money and stuff. I'm doing it as a purpose. Or they could say, like, you know, hey, you got to go to this area and hold it down for X amount of minutes. And when you get there, a timer starts and you just got to wave clear it, a wave defense it. Like, that doesn't sound too bad in my opinion. And that's pretty easy to do if I'm being honest. Like, I don't see the problem with that. I understand that they want to make it, like, pretty good and everything like that. And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with waiting. But you get what I'm saying? I didn't grab ammo. I understand that they wanted to make night vision goggles, like, necessary. But, man, they are too necessary. Especially in the desert, because you have, like, all this fog and sand. Almost that snow going around. But you have all this fog and sand, like, just storming around and everything, which is cool. I love that. I really do enjoy, like, the environmental weather aspect of the game. I love that, if I'm being honest, guys. Like, that is super cool. But, man, we just need... You know what I'm saying? We need some quests. And, like, even the civilian stuff, like, it's good just to run around and free them and everything, but, like, there's no purpose as of right now. It says it, you know, ups your reputation and everything. I'm going to die if I'm not careful. I also love this new model of the pile of poop around. They're really building with the pile of poops around here. And that's kind of cool, like the little pile of poops out here. I just wanted to keep this video a little bit live, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand that there's going to be a little bit less editing here and there, but I mean, I'm going to obviously keep it interesting, I guess. But I feel like the topic was good to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? Like, we really do need something else in this game. And it wouldn't be too difficult to really implement well, in my opinion. You make a model for a guitar. I'm sure they still have it. Like, I don't know why they would delete a model for an item in the game that you could pick up. Like, you add the model back, you add the guitar back, you put it in Village, in the desert, in one of like the houses or something like that, or in the tower in the front. Mountain needs something. Like, there's no reason at all to go to Mountain Base at all. I don't even know if you guys have been to Mountain Base on the new update. There's no point. Like, there's a lot of enemies, yes, and it's kind of a challenge, as surely as you watched my difficulty video. If you didn't watch that, what are you doing with your life? If you don't watch every video of mine, I'd be ashamed. There's still time, you know that, right? Like, you could still go and watch every video. They're not going anywhere. So why haven't you already? What's your excuse? That's a good bit. But there's no point in going to the mountain base anymore. Like, there's nothing there. There's no bags. There's no nothing like that. And that's fine. That's cool. There's plenty of other stuff to do on the map. But, like, come on. There was no reason to get rid of the bags. Like, they had a functioning mechanic, and they should have kept it in the game. In my opinion. Like, that's what I should have done. I'm sure that they removed it just to wait for the quest system to come out. But man, it's just, there's such a lack right now in the ways you can earn money and cash. And that's the same thing. Money and cash and USD and everything like that, you know what I'm saying? And Robloxian dollars. hopefully you guys have enjoyed today's video. If you guys have, leave a like. Maybe check out some of the other content I've done before. And I will catch you guys in the next video, which will be tomorrow. Bye-bye.